Good evening, everyone. I'm sure you all
Good evening,
are.
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
How many of you are enjoying this internship? Raise your hand like this. Both hand like this. If you are happy with this internship, your hand should be laughing. Your hand should be laughing. Excellent, excellent. Very good, very good, very good. I'm sure you all are learning a lot. I can see today also I have seen a lot of videos sent by you people. Excellent research. And when you select the company, the company itself says that about your learning. It is not about how much you are presenting in that video. It is all about the selection of your company. When I see a company, excellent company, if people who are into investing for 10 years now, they are not able to find this type of company that you people are doing. Excellent work. Very good. I'm proud of you all. So I can see the hard work put by you people. Some of you need to work more harder. So that is okay. In any work, there are vision A, B, C type of people. So depending upon how much effort you put, and same way you get the reward accordingly. Reward not in terms of some money or something. Your knowledge itself is a reward. It itself is a reward for your future growth. Okay. Now, what we are going to do today? Till yesterday, we have learned a lot of fundamental things. What is a good company? Some terms, what is ROC, what is market cap, what is price percentage, what is revenue growth, what is this, what is that, how the value is valued, how the share is valued, which is a cheaper share, which is costly share, when to buy a share and all those things. Now we are moving to the technical part. Now, in any share analysis, there are two parts. One is called a fundamental, one is technical. What the charts itself are saying, what the other people are doing into that share, you can learn through the chart. If you know how to analyze the chart, you can imagine if there are 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh buyers into this share, what is their thought process? Chart itself says. How we do that? That we will learn. In between, I want any one of you, I do not want any praise or something. I want your what we say that correct feedback. Any one of you want to give correct feedback? Yes, we have learned this thing in last 4 years. I'm happy or I'm not happy, whatever it is. Any one of you, raise your hand. Then anyone want to? Okay, Jivika Arora. Yes, bacha, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So it's been, I think, 3 days since
Okay.
we've joined this internship program. And it's been really great so far. I've got to learn a lot from you. Definitely a lot more than I did from the past 3 days. I wouldn't say I'm an exactly changed person right now because the internship hasn't ended yet. And this has actually really helped me connect with the stock market and everything. And it has helped me analyze the companies really well. I look forward to doing this in the future as well, like as an actual career. So this is a great insight and towards this program.
Very good. Excellent. I'm proud of you. Nitya Priya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, for me and I think for our entire team, this session has been really informative and interesting so far. And stock market is a topic which is widely discussed all over, but it was a topic which I had not explored till now. So this session was very new for me and at the same time very interesting. So we all look forward to many more sessions like this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Do you people think that a stock market is something rocket science or something where people lose a lot of money?
No, sir.
Aro.
So
Yeah.
I used to think that the stock market is something like I won't be able to ever understand that. And it's like something that's not my cup of tea. But after attending this session, I think I'm able to understand the basic terms and like how the companies work and invest their stocks.
How many of you now think that if whatever I will be doing in my life, I can be a chartered accountant, I can be a doctor, I can be engineer, or whatever you can be. I don't know how many of you are science bacha or commerce bacha, but how many of you think that at least now I can invest whatever is my earning? How many of you think like this? Raise your hand. You may not be having a career in stock market. Everybody cannot have a career in stock market. Okay, excellent, excellent. I'm very happy. I'm very happy because
Sir, even if we don't have a career in stock market, we can make this a passive income and we can earn a lot of money.
yes, yes. I know many big people who are either doctor or engineer or some professors and all, many professors in IIM and all, they invest into the stock market and they create a lot of wealth during their life. Good, very good. Hands down, hands down. Aro, you wanted to say something?
So I wanted to give my feedback. So before starting, I was interested in the stock market and I was looking for a way to learn how to work, how to invest. So your course, this session has been a godsend, sir, in a manner of speaking. It's taught us a lot of new stuff. And sir, as you said that what we have done was just the fundamentals, and now you'll actually start the more interesting stuff, the science of it all, as you put it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Very good, very good. Okay, now till yesterday, I told you to search a company. Now I will give you the technique to search a company first before moving to the technical. I could have given it in the first class itself, but I wanted that you people should search. You people should not depend upon the technology. There are technology where you need not to search. I'm showing you that technology, which will make your work easier. And you all will laugh why not I explained you it in the beginning. So, but this is the way how we learn. See this, there is a thing called screens. Can all of you see this screens? All of you can see the screens? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
I'm
sir.
putting here now screens. I have clicked on screen. Here there is create new screen. Create new screen. I will go on create new screen. I will write here market cap greater than 5,000 and ROCE greater than suppose I take 15% and whatever the condition you want to pledge percentage less than 10. Suppose this, whatever the conditions you have learned during last 3 days, you can put many of them and you can write here, run this query. If you do this, run this query, you will get the companies with same conditions. All these companies in front of you, 256 companies, I have sorted them on the basis of market capitalization. You can sort them on the basis of current market price. You can sort them on the basis of E. You can sort them on the basis of market cap. You can sort them on the basis of ROCE. You can sort them on the basis of book value. You can sort them on the basis of current market to book value, debt, whatever you want to do, you can do. But this is the way how you can reduce your 7,000 companies into 300 companies or 200 companies or 100 companies. After this, your research will become easier because selecting a company from 7,000 company and selecting a company from 256 company. I'm not saying you have to invest in all these 256. Now, this is a small pool and from this, you have to start your research about whatever we have studied till last session. Is it okay? So you can go on screen. I'm again repeating the process. Write here, create screen, and you can write your anything which you have learned. Suppose debt equity ratio less than 0.2 means 20%, less than 20%. And you want promoters holding greater than you want to put this condition, run this query. You run this query, you will get 1094 companies, and from here you can start your research. So this is the way you can make your research easier. I could have given you this tool on day one only, but I wanted that you people should do the research. You people should search the company. What we should not depend upon some tools. After some time, when we become an expert in all those things, then we should utilize the tools. No doubt, tools are made for that purpose, and we should do that. Okay. Now, today, since we are moving on technical, there are many technical parameters on the basis of which we decide whether to buy this share or not. Now, two technical parameters we will be studying because you are in class 11, have moved to class 12. I'm assuming, and you have a lot of things to appear for boards, appear for some dragon like CUET in front of you, which was not there few years before. So two things doing together. I'm again telling you that CUET is very important. I generally in my sessions tell bachas, please depend upon your school teachers because your CUET part, which is domain part, will always come only from NCERT. You have one year in your hand. If you go through your NCERT in such a manner that you can remember which line is written at what page. Sometimes happens if you remember your class 10th or 9th, at the time of giving your board, you will, oh, this line, this paragraph was the right side, upside, downside, that came into your mind. When that, if you read the chapter 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, it happens. If you can do same thing with your accountancy, economics, business study, physics, chemistry, political science, history, whatever the subjects you have, I can promise you, nobody can stop you in CUET. Now, CUET, there is reasoning and all those questions. I have invited one expert, and he has promised me to either to join tomorrow or day after tomorrow, where he can guide you how to work on vocab, how to work on your reasoning part, how to work on mathematics part, which is till class 8th only for the general test. That if you can give time on every Saturday, Sunday for 1 hour, solving one mock paper or something like that, solving 10 questions of, or 50 questions or 20 questions, 10 questions of English, 10 questions of reasoning, 20 questions of mathematics, like that, for next 1 year, you people can do excellent in CUET. So please, this is all about management. How you manage the bacha who take science, they manage their board also, they manage their JE also, they manage their NEET also, and they perform very good. Same way, now the bacha who have taken commerce or humanities, they also have to plan because you all were equal till class 10th. In 1 year, you have not, oh, how I will plan my accountancy subject, how I will plan my business study, how I will prepare for CUET. No, you have to do this. You have to, if you have to compete with them after 5 years, 10 years in the industry, then you have to work accordingly. And this is very good platform where you people can think, now prepare, use your Saturday, Sunday, you use your evening time, work hard for your entrance, try to get into the best colleges. And then, because what happened, the college gives you the environment. College is not about, college does not give you the placement. When you see in the college, everybody is working on a different project, everybody is working in a society, everybody is working for the career growth, then you also start doing that. That is the reason I advise try to be at the best college. Try to be at the best college. If could not, then there can be another situation, but at least today you all should be trying to do go for the best college. Now, we are going to use a new website today called as tradingview.in, tradingview.com. Please open all of you this website. I'm using this website, tradingview.in or com. I'm not correct. It is correct. Tradingview.com. Please open this website. Again, you can log in this website, log in with Google. Need not to put your mobile number or something. Whatever the Google account you are having in your laptop, from that you can log in and do this tradingview.com. Okay, I hope you all have logged in to tradingview.com, or I should give you 1 minute more. I'm giving 1 minute more. All of you, please. Tradingview.com. We are using this website today. Now I will tell you how to make the settings. Then I will proceed with our work. Should I proceed? Ankita will tell me. She is very happy today. Ankita, tradingview.com has been done. Should I proceed?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. Okay. Mayank Tiwari, should I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will ask 1-2 person more. Subhi Upadhyay, should I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. Then Nischal Pruthi. Ready?
No, sir.
Should I proceed?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, please log in. Hurry up fast. Hurry up fast. I'm waiting.
But it is asking for money.
It is asking for money. You only click on the cross. They are asking for money from me for last 5 years. I have never paid. They ask for money for the premium version. We do not require premium version. We can use the basic version. And for that, money is not required.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Should I proceed? Now, on this, you have to write the name of your company. Suppose I'm going to Reliance Industry. You can write name of the company. On the search box, you will get a chart like this. I'm removing all the settings from my phone, so from my laptop. Now, if I do Reliance Industry, my chart is this. You all can write Reliance Industry. Are your chart? Do you find chart like this only, or there is some difference? First of all, tell me.
But
Yes,
it
sir.
is showing the plans, just the plans, nothing else.
Better cross it whenever they are asking. See this. Unlock full power trading view. They are showing like this. Then something will come on the screen. I always cross it. Okay.
Sir, it shows the same screen.
Same screen. It shows the same screen. Very good. Very good. It will
Yes,
show the
sir.
same screen. One thing, two things you have to remember. Please see. Here it should be day. It may be that when first time you are opening, it can be hour. It can be week. But what you have to keep it day. Please see this. Here is day. You have to keep it day. First thing. Please write it down. If your setting is not done, you can write it down, and you can. This is live. You can watch it on the video. This on YouTube also after some time, and then you can. Another thing. This is candles. See this. Here it is. When you have opened, it can be a line like this. It can be a line like this. In your screen, it can be a line like this. You have to go here and you have to click on candles. Candles. So one thing, it should be day. Second thing, it should be candle.
It's already there.
What is candle and all? I will tell you in tomorrow's class. Now, another thing here see, it should be year. It should be year. Three things. I'm repeating. It should be day, then candle, and here it should be year. Now you will have a setting like this in front of you. Is it okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir, can you please
Yes,
again tell where it should be day and where
Yes,
it should
sir.
be year?
See this. Here it should be day. Here it should be day. See my cursor. It should be day here. It should be candle here. And it should be here, year. From here, bottom, you have to put year. Is it okay? Should I proceed?
Sir.
Should I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please
Yes,
tell
sir.
the day.
Day, beta, on the top, see this here, day.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Then candle and then year. Okay. Now, two indicators, two things which we are studying today. One is DMA and another is RSI. As per our curriculum, which has been sent to you, two things we will be studying, DMA and RSI. What is DMA? See this. All of you see the screen. All of you see the screen. I'm clicking on something. Please see the screen. Your audio should be off. Your video should be on. I'm repeating. Your audio should be off. Your video should be on. I'm clicking on indicator. On indicator, I will write DMA. Now you will get a lot of DMA. I'm using the second one, DMA, which code is 67. I'm using this DMA. Should I repeat the process? I'm repeating. I'm first removing it. I have removed. I'm again putting indicators. I'm writing at DMA. Now I'm using the second one, DMA. It is this in front of me. Now, first of all, you should be knowing what is a DMA. Let's study first what is DMA. Then we will use the DMA. DMA is daily moving average. Write it down. Daily moving average is DMA. Now, how it is calculated? In simple terms, suppose I am talking about a company called as SBI. The price of SBI today is around 520. Today is Tuesday. Price of SBI is 520. I am assuming on Monday, the price was 510. Then Saturday, Sunday was off. Then on Friday, price was 500. On Thursday, the price was 530. And on Wednesday, was 520. Maybe these 10 rupee difference. I'm assuming, this is my assumption. For last 5 days, today is 530, then 520, then 510, then 600, whatever it is, 5 days prices, you can get it anywhere. The data is available. Now, if I add the price of 5 days, 520 plus 510 plus 530 plus 540 plus 510, whatever the 5 days prices, I add them together and divide it by 5. It is nothing but I have calculated the average.
Basically mean.
Moving average, simple mean, which you all have studied in your microeconomics mean, median, mode chapter, called as what center, what type of center was that you have studied last year? Central tendency.
Central tendency.
Excellent. So you know how to calculate the simple average. We have added the price of 5 days, divided it by 5. It is called as 5 DMA. If I add the price of 20 days, see, if I add the price of 20 days divided by 20, it will become 20 DMA. If I add the price of 50 days of one share, price for 50 days, add them together and divided by 50. It will become 50. Then 100 DMA, then 200 DMA, whatever the DMA I have to calculate, I can add the price of those many days and divided by number of days. Is it clear or not? DMA, everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
if I say 5 DMA, please write it down. If I say 5 DMA, it is 1 week average price. Why it is 1 week? Because in 7 days, 2 days are off. So 5 DMA is 1 week average price. Okay. If I say 20 DMA, 20 DMA means 1 month average price. Generally, in a month, we have 30 days. In 30 days, 4 Saturday, 4 Sunday. There may be a day when there is Buddha Jayanti. There may be a day when there is Gandhi Jayanti. There may be a day, there may be Holi or maybe Eid, whatever it is. So generally at average, we have 20, 22 average. So average, if you calculate the average of 20 or if you calculate the average of 21, it will be approx like that. So generally, when anybody says 20 DMA, it is average price of 1 month. Is it okay? 20 DMA is 1 month average price. When we say 50 DMA is average price of 1 quarter. I'm repeating, in a quarter, there are 3 months. 3 months means 90 days. 90 days, every month, 4 Saturday, 4 Sunday, 8 days off. 8 3 ja 24 of out of 94, out of 90, 24 is this, then Gandhi Jayanti, Nehru Jayanti, something like that. Then generally we have 50-55 days in a quarter. You know, all companies are supposed to present their quarterly reports to stock exchanges and to SEBI. That is the reason we need to know what is the average price of one quarter. So 50 DMA is average price of one quarter. Same way, if we say 200 DMA, 200 DMA, 200 DMA is average price of 1 year. In a year, we have 365 days, again 52 Saturday, 52 Sunday, then again Gandhi Jayanti, Nehru Jayanti and all those things. Then we have total approx 220, 230 approx, that is the working share market working days. So 200 DMA is the average price of 1 year. If we have the average price of 200 days, it is approx same is the 1 year. It can be 1 rupee above or below. Is it clear? 5 DMA, 20 DMA, 50 DMA, and 200 DMA. These are very important. We can calculate 15 DMA, we can calculate 40 DMA, we can calculate 100 DMA, 250 DMA. These are any DMA you can calculate. At the price of so many days, divide by the number of years, number of days, you will calculate that DMA. But what are the relevant DMAs? Relevant DMA are 5 DMA, 20 DMA, 50 DMA, and 200 DMA. Is it clear or not? What is DMA? How it is calculated, and which DMAs are important? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you please explain DMA once again?
DMA? Well,
Yes, sir.
I want somebody else to help me. I want somebody else to help me. Who will help me? What is DMA? Hurry fast. Who will help me? Okay, Subham Ratan, help me.
So DMA basically is the average of the daily price of that particular stock.
Very good.
If we add up the daily price of the stock and divide it by the number of days, the quantity which we get is the DMA. And if we say 5 DMA is the average price of 5 days. So it will be 1 week average price, as stock market is closed for 2 days in a week. Similarly,
Okay, very
20
good.
DMA
So,
will be
Subir
1
Padya,
month.
you got?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you, Subham, for helping me. Now, my question is, what is the relevance of DMA? What is DMA we have studied? What is the relevance of DMA? Now, we studied DMA with 2 points of view. There are 2 points of view. One, whenever we trade into a stock market, there are 2 types of people. One who search for values. Please write it down. Values. Who search for value. And there are others who search for trends. I'm repeating. There are 2 types of people in the stock market. One who search for values. Values means if something is of 500 rupees and you are getting it in 300 rupees. So there is a value involved, 200 rupees. 200 is the value which you can achieve. I'm repeating, the worth, the calculated price for as per your calculations, as per your research. If this cost you 500, you feel that this should be of 500, and you are getting it in the market for 300. That means there is a value involved of 200. This is called a value. So one people who search for those stocks which are available in the market at undervalued price. Undervalued price. They search for those. So these are one type of people. These are one type of investor. If I talk about Warren Buffett, if I talk about Mr. Vijay Kedia, you can search this name in the stock market, you will find these are the people who, or there is a Ram, Ram something.
Rakesh Jhunjhunwala.
No, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is not for values. He combines the values with the trend. I'm talking about Ramdev Agrawal. Ramdev Agrawal is the owner of Motilal Oswal. So he also searches for values. If you search, so these are the big investors who search for value. How to search for value? First, you calculate. Suppose Reliance. As per you, what should be the price of Reliance? I feel, as per my calculation, my research, my something, the price of Reliance is 2,500. Then I started searching what is the correct price. I searched that Reliance is available at 2600, I will not buy. It is available at 2500, I will not buy. But if I find it at 2200, then as per my condition, it should be of 2500. It is available at 2200. So I will buy and wait for price rise because there is a value involved of 300. Yes, Hiten, your question, please.
Sir, but some people also make money by shorting the stock.
Why you want to do satta bajari into the market? Yeah.
Sir, hota to hai.
That is the reason these are the people who lose money. I have not seen any person in my last 20 years who can claim, who can make a lot of YouTube videos or you can screenshots and all. But I have not seen any person who is doing this call, put, future, options, satta bajari, sorting and all, and their family life is happy. No, I have seen only, if you search best investors of Indian stock market, best investors of world, you will get only those people who buy a stock at some valued price, keep it for long term and create a lot of wealth. That are the only people. Those who this sorting and all now, these are just like luck. One day you will lose money, another day you will gain money. So there are two types of theory. One is called as win-win, another is called as win-lose. So this sorting, intraday, call put, this is one win-lose theory. Someday you will lose, someday somebody else will lose. It is not possible that every day you will win and somebody else will be losing. Do you think that person sitting in front of you will be fool? It is not like that. So that is happening. It depends on how much.
What about the hedge funds?
Some people are more expert. Their winning chances are more. Some people are less expert. Their winning chance. So these are all about probability, chances. But what the investors do, they do not think about even chances. They think I'm doing this and I will get this. They invest like this. When Mr. Warren Buffett invests, he buys a share. Oh, I'm getting this gold. I'm getting this gold for 40 rupees. I will keep it for 40 years and I will sell it for 40 lakh. Like that. So these are the investors. So please try to become investors, create wealth. Do not go for this 1-2 rupees sorting and all.
Sir, sorry, excuse me, sir. Sir, but what about the big hedge funds? Sir, because big hedge funds, they make by shorting the stock. Like if you can see the Hindenburg versus Adani Group, sir, they are making billions by just shorting the stock of Adani Group.
Who?
The Hindenburg Group.
How many stocks Hindenburg was holding of Adani Group?
Sir, that I don't know, but
You don't know, I know. I know. They were not holding any stock of Adani. How they make money? This is all about YouTube theory. Any stock holding, you can get it from the website of SEBI. Who is holding how many stock? If somebody is holding 1-2 stock, that you cannot get, but anyone holding more than 1%, you can get any day. Hindenburg was not holding any stock of Adani. How they made money? This is all when Congress and BJP talks now, that looks better. We should not talk about that, please. Okay, let's study. So that is called a value investor. Value investor, what value investor do? Value investor search for those stocks which are available at cheaper valuation than its actual value. Is it okay? Now another investor. There are another investor who talks about trend. Who talks about trend? I don't know what should be the price. I don't know. It should be 5 rupees or it should be 500 rupees. It is rising for past many years and I will buy it and hold it till it rises. The day it stop, it falls or it will stop rising, I will sell it. I'm again repeat. I will search for the trend. Trend is going up. I will search for 500 stock. Out of 502, I could find where trend is up. I will buy that stock. I will hold that stock till trend is going up. Suppose I have bought it 7 rupees, 8 rupees, 9 rupees, 10 rupees, 10 rupees, 12 rupees, 13 rupees. On 30 rupees, then it start going down. It comes to 12. Then I will sell. I have purchased on 7. I have sold on 12. Maybe I have not sold it on 13. Maybe I have sold it at 10 only. after downtrend. But I have made money. I have made money because I have purchased it at 7 and I have sold it at 10. So this is called a trend, buying on trend. So there are two type of buyers. There are two type of investors, or we call the persons who trade in the stock market. One who look for values and another who look for trend. Okay. Now, with DMA, we can look for both values also and trend also. Nico, your question, please.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Sir,
Good
I
evening.
wanted to ask, according to you, who would be better, the value one or the trends?
I don't know this is if you have taken commerce, your one of the friend has taken science. Who is better? Tell me.
They are equal.
You both were doing class 10 together. After 10th, you decided to take commerce, and one of your best friend decided to take science. Who is better?
Sir, we can't compare.
Huh?
We can't compare. They would
You
be
can't
equal.
compare. This is theory. This is theory. The way you like commerce, he likes science, you are studying commerce. The same way somebody makes experts themselves in trend, they make money by trend. Somebody makes expert themselves in value, they make money in value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is just like two streams after class 10th. Same way, these are two streams of study. You study accordingly and you make money accordingly. These are two streams. Any other question? Subham, Ratan.
Sir, sorry for the out of context question, but like if we look at the Hindenburg's short selling, it is a type of value investing according to me, because they thought that the stock is overvalued, and according to them, its original price should be below that price, so they shorted the stock.
They sorted. Who told you that they presented a report? Who told you they sorted the stock?
Sir, this is their business model. They only short stocks and then make profits.
No, they do not do the business. They only put the reports. On the basis of their reports, people subscribe for their reports. Please try to understand what Hindenburg do. Hindenburg is the company which presents different reports. I believe in Hindenburg. I buy the reports of Hindenburg because that is a premium report. I buy on time and I act accordingly. The same way, Hindenburg have presented a report. Those who are the subscriber of Hindenburg, they could have access to that report few hours, few days before. They may have done their thing accordingly, but not Hindenburg. Hindenburg cannot buy or sell the stock. That is not their work. Please, and this is all about they have given all the theory about the bonds of Adani, not about the shares of Adani. The
Yes, sir, public bonds.
people are not of that. They have not written anything about the share price of Adani. In their all report, they have written about the bond price of Adani, valuation of bonds of Adani, and the bonds have started going down. That was another three. Please, if we go into detail, then it will become very tough. So please, my humble request. This is already what happened. We see one day news something coming on the channel, and I can bet you have not studied the report. Please go through that report which they have presented. So they have written about the bonds of Adani. On the basis of that bond, though no doubt the valuation of share price have gone up. Then they thought when bond price will go down, nobody will be buying those bonds. Then this happened to the bank, or one bank also only few days back in the US. So this is all about theory. Don't worry. Vedant, answer your question, please.
Sir, so basically, a good investor is one who abides by the rules and invests.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying. I told you that. So few people make money by sorting. Few people make money by trend. Few people make money by arbitrage. Few people make money valuation. It depends on what suits you. What suits you. This is not again. This is just like having science, humanities, or commerce. If anyone who can tell me this is better. No, this is not better. Somebody have taken humanities, he can become IS, and you people you will be going to their office. Sir, please, my company ko please give me permission. I wanted to start. So this will happen one day. So please, we cannot say anything. This depends upon what model works for you.
Sir, but if there is a person who has no knowledge about the stock market, which way will you suggest him to invest?
This is the thing which you should be. If a people do not have a knowledge about stock market, he should not go to the stock market. He should take the advice of registered advisors. There are a lot of registered advisors from SEBI. Take the advice, buy those shares, keep them, and sell them when your advisor is saying. Everything I do not have any knowledge about medicine. Please, I do not have any knowledge about medicine. What does it mean? If I fall sick, I should not take medicine. I should take medicine. What does it mean? Should I start exploring YouTube to know about medicine? No, I have to take advice from my doctor. I do not have any knowledge about law. What does it mean? If there is a case, I should not go for that case. I should go. What does it mean? Should I start exploring law books in YouTube? No, I have to take advice from a lawyer. Same manner, stock market, if you do not have knowledge, it does not mean you should not be investing. You should be investing. Now, how to invest? If you have knowledge, you use your knowledge. If you do not have knowledge, take the advice of the experts. There are very good experts in the market, and you should take their advice. This is my suggestion. Okay? Vedans, should I proceed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Now DMA, first theory of DMA, which is a trend theory. Trend theory says whenever a stock is above DMA, whenever a stock is above DMA, it is into uptrend. I'm repeating, it is into uptrend. If a stock is above DMA, it is into uptrend. And if it is below DMA, it is into downtrend. It is into downtrend. Now, I am explaining with the help of example. Suppose 200 DMA of Reliance at present is approx 2400. 200 DMA of Reliance is approx 2400. The current price of Reliance is approx 2200. Current price is below DMA. Current price is below DMA. So Reliance is into long-term downtrend. Please write it down. Current price of Reliance is 2200. I'm assuming, I'm not giving you the actual price. And the 200 DMA of Reliance is 2400. So I am telling Reliance is into long-term downtrend. First of all, why downtrend? I have used the term downtrend because it is below DMA. Why I have used long-term downtrend? Because I have taken the criteria of 200 DMA. 200 means 1 year, long-term. If I take the criteria of 20 DMA, suppose, if Reliance 20 DMA is 2500 and current price of Reliance is suppose 2450, so then I will tell Reliance is into very short term downtrend. And if it comes above the 20 DMA, then I will say it is into short term uptrend. So please, 200 DMA long term, 50 DMA mid term. I'm repeating, 200 DMA long term, 50 DMA mid term, 20 DMA short term. 200 DMA, 50 DMA, 20 DMA. If stock price is above 20 DMA, short term uptrend, below 20 DMA, short term downtrend. 50 DMA, above 50 DMA, mid term uptrend, below 50 DMA, mid term downtrend. 200 DMA, above 200 DMA, long term uptrend, below 200 DMA, long term downtrend. Is it clear or not? Anyone tell me? I'm trying to explain.
Yes, sir.
Trying my best. These are very specific courses. If you study from NSC or some finance courses, this is very, I'm trying to give you little bit gist so that you people, I can create interest and you people can think, oh, it is easy, we can understand. I'm trying to do that only. But okay, I hope it is clear. I will show you the chart, please. Now, which trend we should see? First, tell me, I should see long term, short term, or first
Long term.
One
Long
term.
term. Long term.
Long term. Yes. Yes. Now,
Long term.
this is DMA. I'm going on setting. I'm going on setting in input. This is 3. I'm doing it 200. 200. Input rent 200. Okay. Input rent 200. Then style I'm removing buy sell. And okay. This is now, this blue line is 200. 200. Okay. Should I do it again? Should I do it again if you people could not see?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Okay, okay. I'm repeating the whole process. I'm going on indicator. I'm right here DMA. The DMA which I will get can be anything, can be of any day. Now I'm going on this DMA. I am going on settings of this DMA. I will remove this sell and buy so that this will not confuse me because these are useless things. I'm going on input. In this input, I'm writing here 200. 200 now. And I'm putting click OK. Now, this line, which was something else, which was 3 DMA at that time, has been changed to 200 DMA. Now tell me, Reliance is in long term uptrend or downtrend?
Uptrend.
Who told our uptrend?
Downtrend. It wasn't up the time.
Sir, it's downtrend.
Downtrend because it is below 200 DMA. It is below 200 DMA. If I would be having Reliance, what I will do if I'm a trend investor? If I'm a trend investor, please try to understand which type of investor I am. I'm talking about only for the trend investor. I'm a trend investor. I know Reliance is into downtrend. Whenever there is a price upward move, I will try to sell the share and exit. I will try to sell the share and exit because it is in long-term downtrend. Now I'm going to different stock, HDFC Bank. Now tell me, it is uptrend or downtrend? Tell me.
Uptrend.
Uptrend. It is in uptrend because the price is above 200 DMA. Above 200 DMA is this, and price is here. Price is here 1608 something, and 200 DMA is 1520 something. Jivika Arora having some problem, I know. Her face expression is there. Jivika, I'm correct or wrong?
Sorry, sir.
You are facing some problem?
No, sir.
You are getting everything?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Subham Ratan, your question, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, this candle chart is of 1 year, right?
1 year.
And we have chosen the DMA of 200 days, which is
200.
also 1 year.
Yes.
So, sir, this line should be almost straight, but why is it still not straight? Because like average should be consistent if we are taking the DMA of 200 days.
Why it should be consistent?
Sir, because like DMA is average, right?
You
And the average will remain throughout
your
the year.
homework. Your homework. Take the price of SDFC for last 200 days and calculate the average. You will do this today and you will show it tomorrow to everyone.
Okay.
What will happen on this day? Suppose I'm talking about 23rd January. 23rd January, 200 days from 23rd January, past 200 days will be something else. If I take 31st January, past 200 days will be something else. So for every day, there will be different DMA. And then I will, add those dots, then this line will come.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You got my point?
Yes,
for
sir.
Every day, suppose 200 DMA, today is, if I'm correct, it is 1521. 1521 is 200 days. But tomorrow, if price goes up, then DMA will become something else because 199 days from here and 1 day of present will be added. Then some other point will come, and then this point and that point has to be added. Then this line will come.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So HDFC Bank is in long-term uptrend as per this DMA theory. Now, if I take SBI, I'm taking SBI. Now tell me, SBI is in long-term uptrend or downtrend?
Downtrend.
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 You people, Hindustan. Acha, how to search for new company? Anywhere you put your cursor here, anywhere, and write Hindustan, whatever you have to write. You write the company name, it will come. Now tell me, Hindustan Unilever is into uptrend or downtrend?
Uptrend.
Uptrend.
No, we have to wait for 1 day because the last candle was on the borderline. See, the last day, which was yesterday, because today market was closed, the price was on border. It was on the so tomorrow, after seeing the price, I will get to know it has gone into uptrend or it will go into downtrend, because after knowing that only I can tell you. Today I cannot tell you it is going into uptrend or downtrend. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now next,
Sir.
ITC. If I take ITC, now tell me, it is uptrend or downtrend?
Uptrend.
So you know how to decide which stock is into uptrend or downtrend into long term. Now I'm moving to the midterm. I will remove this 200 and I will do it into 50. Okay.
Sir, where did you just open this setting of DMA?
Yes, this setting, beta.
Sir, isn't midterm DMA 20? Isn't midterm 20 DMA?
No, 50 is midterm, 20 is small term. Short term. 5 we are not supposed to do. So 5 is very short term basically. That is for intraday traders and all. Okay, we will not go. Okay, now 50 DMA. Now tell me, ITC is into uptrend or downtrend in midterm?
Uptrend.
Uptrend. Now I will move to the first company, which was Reliance. Reliance. For midterm, it is uptrend or downtrend?
Downtrend.
I will explain it tomorrow or day after tomorrow, because it was in downtrend, but it may happen tomorrow the candle can go up, because I'm seeing the movement going into above the 50 DMA. Can you see? Can you visualize this thing? Can you visualize this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see Hindustan Unilever. Hindustan Unilever. Tell me, uptrend or downtrend?
Uptrend.
Again, we have to wait because candle is on the margin. If you see, the candle is on the margin. The last candle is on the margin. We cannot say it is uptrend or downtrend. Again, now see HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank. Tell me, it is uptrend or downtrend?
Downtrend.
Again,
Margin.
it is on
We have
margin.
to wait
It
because
is on
it's on the
margin.
main line.
We should wait. We should wait for 1 day or 2 days, and then only we should come in. Now I'm using one more share, Maruti. Maruti, tell me, it is on uptrend or downtrend?
Downtrend.
Reaching to the margin. Again, it is reaching to the margin. If you see it reaching to the margin, so at present it is a downtrend, but we should wait for 1 day more to decide whether it is going to for uptrend or it will reverse from here and go into downtrend. Okay, so this theory of uptrend and downtrend of DMA, if I think I have tried to explain, and as per my view, I have explained it excellently. I don't know, as per your view, what you people say. Okay.
That was perfect.
Perfect? It is saying a perfect. How many of you
Yes,
are
sir.
perfect? Raise your hand.
Perfect.
Both hands
Perfect,
are
sir.
going up. That means if Surbhi Upadhyay only one hand is going up, that means not perfect. If both hands are going up.
Holding the phone with other hand.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we are going for the value theory of DMA. Now, what does value theory say? Value theory says that average Reliance is trading at 2,500. Now we are getting Reliance as 2,200. Average price of Reliance is 2,500. We are getting Reliance at 2,200. So I should buy Reliance, keep it till it reach 2,200. Sorry, 2,500. This is the value theory. Value theory says that whenever you are getting your stock much below DMA, It is a value which you are finding, which you are getting. If you buy the stock on those days when they are available much below their long-term averages, long-term average means 200 DMA. Okay, that means you are buying a value, keep it for long term. This theory is mainly for long term. Keep it for long term and you can create wealth. All big investors, they never buy for trend. They will see Reliance 2500, they will sit. They will wait. There can be a situation, some Mukesh Ambani having a heart attack on that day. Reliance price will go down, much down. It will come 1,000, 2,000, maybe 1,500. What happened with the Adani? Some theory came, some report came, prices, Adani Enterprise came to 1,000. The value investor, those who are value investor, they know Adani price is approx 2,000, 2,200. They will not buy. It came 1,000. All the value investors bought. And now when they sold, they will not wait for 2,000. They will wait for, oh, it was value, the actual price is 2,200. Actual. Now, due to some news or something, it came to 1,000. They will buy at 1,000. And they will sell it at 1,700, 1,800. Oh, when it is reaching towards its average, they will sell it. This is the value investor. So value investor, the trend investor buy above DMA. Trend investor will buy above DMA when the price will go above DMA. But the value investor will wait. When price go below DMA, not below DMA, much below DMA, they will wait for that time. Some crisis came, some lead into Maggie came, that type of news. Some there is fire in Maruti factory, some news will come. Then price will go down, very down. And then they will enter into the market. They will buy the stock and keep it for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. And then when it comes to average, they will sell it. These are the value investors. Which theory is correct? Which theory is wrong? All people are making their money by using their own theory. You have to do your research. You have to depend upon which theory you wanted to use. I again told you, it is just like taking science or commerce. Somebody have made a lot of money by taking science, joining computer science or something. Somebody have taken a lot of, made a lot of money by joining commerce, going into investment banking and all, made a lot of money. So no theory you can say that this theory is wrong or that theory is wrong. It depends upon what you wanted to do, how much patience you have, how much research ability you have. Can you value a share? What should be the actual price? At what price it is available? If it is available much below the actual price, you entered into the market. This is all about this. I hope this DMA concept is clear to all of you. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because we have one more
Yes,
concept
sir.
for today. If we will put more time, then we will not able to complete it. So my humble request, though I know this is now we have entered into the technical part, so a lot of questions must be coming into your mind, but it's okay. This other people have studied in their CA or CFA or MBA or MCOM. You people are studying at 11, 12. So you should be feeling happy and you should be feeling proud for yourself that we are able to at least understand a little bit of this. Should I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
next thing is RSI, a relative strength index. What is this? How it is calculated and all? I will not get into much detail of that. I will tell you, this is what is RSI? RSI tells about the, the full form is relative strength index. Buyers are buying, sellers are selling. Who becomes more powerful? For a stock, if buyers are very powerful, relative strength index is very high. Buyers have bought the share much, then RSI will go up. And if sellers are selling, then RSI will go down. How it is calculated? What happened for last 2 weeks, 14 days? We see how many days stock has gone up, for how many days stock has gone down, then use a formula of RSI. Then I do not want to go into that formula and all because you people will get confused. On the basis of that, one index is coming. You all have studied index number. I don't know if this year index number was there in your syllabus or not. In
Yes, sir. It was
Yes,
there.
sir.
So there is a way to calculate index, px upon p0 and something like that. So we calculate one index. You are not supposed to calculate index. Every thing will be calculated. It will be available in front of you. I am telling you how to use it, how to calculate it. If you join someday stock market course with someone or maybe with us, then you will get to know what is and how it is calculated. Please, at this point of time, it is not required for you people. Now, RSI trades between 0 to 100. Please write this down. 0 to 100. 0 is oversold, means there is no seller for that stock. If RSI is 0, that means there is no seller available for that stock. Nobody is ready to sell. Suppose Reliance, everybody is having Reliance and Reliance price goes to maybe 500 rupees. Then everybody will be thinking, let it go up, then I always sell. I will not sell. So that situation, when there is nobody is ready to sell a stock, that stock, then its RSI will become 0. Okay. And one situation when there is no one is ready to buy a stock, whatever the price has reached. Suppose Reliance price reached to 5,000. Oh, so costly, nobody is ready to buy now. Then RSI is 100. RSI is 0 when nobody is ready to sell. RSI is 100 when nobody is ready to buy. So RSI trades from 0 to 100, 0 to 100, 0 to 100. This moves like this. Okay. Now, but RSI, this is the seldom situation when RSI will go to 0. Nobody is ready to sell. It will become only if the stock becomes some gold mine or something. So this situation has never come into the Indian stock market. Nobody is ready to buy. That also, this is very seldom situation. Nobody is ready. That means company to ekdam close ho gayi hai. Nobody is ready to buy. Whosoever is having, they have to be at that loss. That can be if something happens today. There is a news, oh, Reliance close. So now if you will be having Reliance, you will be trying to sell, nobody will buy because, so that can be a situation. That is also you all have studied about a perfect competition. So that is that type of thing, which is only theoretical in nature, not in practical. Have you studied about perfect competition in economics? Your teacher must have told you.
Yes, sir.
Perfect competition does not exist. That is only a thing with whom you compare about your monopoly, duopoly, and all those things. Okay, imperfect competition. So same way, 0 RSI and 100 RSI, these are theoretical things. These never exist. RSI generally, when goes below 30, please write this. When goes below 30, this is called as oversold. Now, if RSI has for a stock reaches 30, 28, 25, 20, then it is called as oversold. Means people have exhausted by selling. Now, sellers have exhausted. There are no more sellers. Now there is opportunity to buy. Because if you buy, now buyers will come and stock price will go up. So when RSI is going below 30, you should look for those stocks where RSI is going below 30. Because the seller has exhausted now. Now there are opportunities, there are chances to stock price movement upward. Same way, when RSI reaches 70 and above means buyers have exhausted now by buying. Now there are not more buyers. Now there is situation when people will be selling. So we should sell it and exit from the stock. This should be this is the basic theory which has been derived. Now I will show you on the screen. See this. This is my screen. I am removing this DMA. Why I am removing? Because in this free version, you cannot use this. See this. This is asking for money. And they are asking for money from me for last 5 years. And I am not giving them. I'm clicking this. You also have to do this. Okay? Is it okay or not? Or
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
okay.
Sure.
Now what I will do here, again, I will go to indicator. Please see, I am going to indicator, clicking on indicator. I will write RSI. RSI. Okay. First of all, before doing this, how many of you have written Google review today? Raise your hand. How many of you have written Google review today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are not paying me anything, for this internship. This why I told you to write, because at least your friends in your school, some or from other school, can get to know, and they can. Do you think that this internship is giving you benefit? This platform is giving you benefit?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that
Sir.
other people
Of
should
course,
also
sir.
get the? Do you think that
Yes,
other
sir.
people should also get the benefit of this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So my
Yes,
humble
sir.
request: please write your Google review on the given link so that other people. If you find it is not worth, please write it down. I have wasted my 5 days. I do not have any problem with it. Please, but write your correctly. I'm a person who always live into reality. I work and I always tell people to work. If you start working with your heart, no, I will do my right thing. Whatever happen, I will see. Then you will get a lot in your life. I don't know, you know about me or not. I am the person who retired at the age of 39. I'm not doing any job or something. Please. I'm a retired person. This was my passion to retire at 40. So I retired at 39. VRS. So how I did it, how I manage it, that was my passion. I do not wanted to work for livelihood for till 60, 65, 70 years. I do not want to do that. I wanted to invest my time into my passion. And that is the reason I'm doing these all things. So please, my humble request, help others. Write your Google review just after this class. It will help others. And for you also, your friends also, your parents also, anyone. Now, I'm again going into this indicators. I'm going on indicators. I'm writing here RSI. See this first one, relative index, relative strength index. I'm clicking on this. Now, this chart will come. This chart will come. Now, see this. 60, or I will go into the setting first of all. This is the setting. I will see what is the setting. Input 14, it is correct. Style, I will see, okay, 70 and 30. 70 and 30. Please see, it should be 70, 30. Above, upper band 70, lower band 30. I'm closing it. Okay. Now, this line, this dotted line, that upper wala is 70 and this lower wala is 30. Whenever your stock is touching this 30, that means sellers have exhausted. Now you should buy the stock. I will give you some example. Let me move to stock like HDFC Bank. See this. What happened? My RSI was 30 on 29th September 2022. See this. My RSI was 30 on 28th, 29th September 2022. I know the theory of RSI. I bought the stock at the price of 1390 here somewhere. And that day, same day, the price was 1390. I purchased 10 stock, 20 stock, 30 stock, depending upon the money I was having. I kept that stock till RSI reached to 70. See this, RSI reached to 70 and above. This dotted line, it has crossed to dotted line here. Now the stock price is 1600. I have purchased at 1300. I will sold it at 1600 because I know now 70 means overbought. People have exhausted in buying. No, there is no one to buy. I will wait. You can think, sir, you have sold at 1600. If you have kept it, it could have reached to 1800 or 17. No, I will not think of that. I will think of my profit. What could have happened? If you will think of that, you will always lose money in the market. Please, you have to use. Now, again, when the stock was at RSI of 3032 on 15th March. 15th March, the stock was on RSI of 3032. As per RSI theory, I should have bought this stock at rate of 1536. This was the rate, 1536. See here. Here you can see 1536. If I have bought this stock as 1536, till today, I could have made a profit of 80 rupees per stock, 80 rupees per stock. Otherwise, I will keep this stock till this will move up, 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 up. It will reach till the level of 70 somewhere. Then I will sell it. I will show you in another stock. See this. Suppose, tell me the name of any stock, because I don't want to tell. Tell me any one of you. Whatever the stock you have.
DMA entry.
Paytm.
Cisco.
One stock.
Paytm.
Blue Dart.
ऐसे तो बच्चा गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. Please, you raise your hand. Raise your hand and then tell me the name of the stock. Advai, ask your question. Stock name. Chris Bhushan. Stock name. Aditya Agrawal, stock name.
LTI my entry.
LTI, let me, LTI Mindtree. This is the stock. Now, any stock you can say, I'm telling you only the concept. Now see this. The RSI was 30 when? RSI was 30 on 43, on date 13 December, on this date, the price was 4,315. Now, if I could have bought this stock on 43.30, I have kept this stock. The RSI is moving up, up, up. It has reached to 70 or 70, above 70 on 16 February. On that day, price was 4,900. I have bought it at 4,600. I have sold it at 4,900. I have earned a profit of 600 per share. Now, there are questions in the mind. Sir, you bought it at 4,300. It has reached to 4,100. You cannot buy the stock at bottom. Please remember, you cannot buy. You can never buy. So please do not think of that. No, I will buy at bottom. It will never happen. So please, you have to use one theory. This theory, if you use the theory, you will make. Think about making your own money. Do not think about what happened, where down it has gone. I have to buy at the lowest. I have to sell at the highest. It is not possible at all. There is no theory made for that. This stock you have named me, I am not. See this. The RSI was below 30. It was 22, 23 here someday. You should have bought this stock on 3,900. RSI has reached 7 on this date. It has reached 75. You have sold this stock at 4,900. Bought at 39, sold at 49. There is a profit. You have to take your profit. So this is RSI trading. In RSI trading, please do not look for bottom. Please do not look for top. You have to buy your stock at RSI of 30, 25, 26, whatever you can buy. Try to segregate your segregated buying. If you have to buy 10 stock, try to buy 5, then 2 like that. And then sell it at the RSI of 70, 75. You will make a lot of money. This is one theory. I'm not saying that this is the perfect science. If you will do this 10 times, 1 or 2 times, you may lose money, but 8 times you will make money. In nutshell, total overall, you will make money. No, there is no theory in the stock market which is 100% correct. What will happen? 10 times you will take this trade, 2 times you will lose. You will lose, but 8 times you will win. Now, suppose you have 1,000 rupees. 10 times you have invested 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Every time you have a target of 10%. So 8 times means 80%. 2 times means 20% loss. In this also, you may make 60% money in a year. So this is the best theory. You should be using your research, your patience, and all is required. Please, again, I'm telling, please do not start investing from tomorrow itself. This is a year for study. You all should be putting your effort for doing your books, doing your questions, what your teachers are suggesting. Please have faith in your school teacher. I'm telling you that if you want to get marks in your boards, whatever the tuitions or you people will be going, go. I'm not telling you not to go, but please, whenever your school teacher is teaching now, please try to listen each and every word, because now the CUET is now all about between the lines. Solving, you may be doing a lot of questions of T.S. Agrawal or D.K. Goyal or XYZ book, but you may not be reading the chapter, and CUET questions will come from those lines. So please, when your teacher is speaking in the class, na, see maybe using those terms, those lines, those theory. So please try to listen it. It will help you a lot. Thank you very much, everyone. I will be expecting good videos on these two topics which we have completed today. Today also I have received many videos and excellent videos. I will be posting some of the videos on my YouTube and Facebook and here. If any one of you do not want, as per my family thing or something, my video should not be posted on social media. Please let me know. I will not post it. While putting your video, please write it there. I will not post it. But if you do not write, then I'm assuming you have given me and I can post it. But you people are creating very good videos. I'm very happy with the research which you people are doing. And please keep doing it for next 2-3 days. And I promise you, you will be far ahead then the 35, you may be having 35, 40 your classmate, the 5 of you will be far